Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a super handy and totally free video editor called Avidemux. If you've ever needed to make quick cuts, apply a simple filter, or just trim a video without all the complexity of a massive professional editing suite, then Avidemux is going to be your new best friend. It's lightweight, it's fast, and it's perfect for those straightforward editing tasks. So, stick around, and I'll walk you through everything you need to know, step by step, to get started with Avidemux today. First things first, you need to download and install Avidemux. Just head over to their official website, avidemux.org. You'll see download links for Windows, Mac, and Linux, so it works on pretty much any computer. The installation is straightforward. Just follow the on-screen prompts, and you'll have it up and running in a couple of minutes. Once it's installed, go ahead and open it up. You'll be greeted by a very simple, clean interface. Don't be fooled by its basic look. There's a lot of power under the hood. The layout has a menu bar at the top, some quick access icons below that, a preview window in the center, and some key settings on the left-hand side. It's designed for efficiency, not for flashy visuals. Now, let's get our hands dirty and open a video file. You can do this in two ways. Either go to File in the top menu and select Open, or just drag and drop your video file directly into the main window. Avidemux supports a wide range of video formats like MP4, AVI, MKV, and more, so chances are your file will open without any issues. Once your video is loaded, you'll see the first frame in the preview window. Below the preview, you'll find the timeline slider. You can drag this slider to scrub through your video and find the exact points you want to edit. You can also use the player controls right below it to play, pause, and step through the video frame by frame, which is super useful for precise editing. Alright, let's tackle the most common task, cutting or trimming a video. Maybe you want to remove the beginning and end of a clip, or cut out a section from the middle. Avidemux makes this incredibly easy. First, use the timeline slider to navigate to the exact point where you want your video to start. To be really precise, you can use the left and right arrow keys on your keyboard to move one frame at a time. Once you're at the perfect starting point, click the button with the little red flag on it. This sets your marker, or the start point. Now, scrub through the video to find where you want the clip to end. Once you've found that spot, click the B button right next to the button. This sets your B marker, or the end point. You've now selected a specific segment of your video, so what can you do with this selection? If you just want to keep this selected part and get rid of everything else, you're almost done. You've basically told Avidemux, I only want the video between marker A and marker B, but what if you want to cut a piece out of the middle? It's just as simple. Set your A and B markers around the section you want to remove. Then, just hit the delete key on your keyboard or go to the edit menu and select cut. Boom, that section is gone. You can repeat this process as many times as you need to clean up your video and remove any unwanted parts. It's a fantastic way to quickly edit out mistakes or long pauses. Now that we've trimmed our video, let's talk about saving it. This is where Avidemux has a powerful feature called Copy Mode. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see three drop-down menus: Video Output, Audio Output, and Output Format. By default, both video and audio output are set to copy. This is the magic of Avidemux. Copy mode means the software doesn't re-encode your video. It just copies the existing video and audio streams and saves them into a new file. Why is this a big deal? Because it's incredibly fast. Since there's no re-encoding, saving your trimmed video takes seconds, not minutes or hours. Plus, it maintains the original quality of your video, which is a huge bonus. So, if all you did was cut your video, leave these settings on copy. Next, you need to choose an output format. This is basically the container for your video, like MP4 or MKV. A good rule of thumb is to match the output format to your original file's format, if possible. The MP from Muxer is a safe and very common choice that works almost everywhere. Once you've selected your output format, you're ready to save. Go to File, then Save, give your new video a name, and make sure to include the file extension, like MP4. So, you type something like my edited video. MP for a hit save, and watch how fast it finishes. It's seriously impressive. This copy mode workflow is the #1 reason I recommend Avidemux for quick trims. But what if you want to do more than just cut? What if you want to apply filters, like cropping, resizing, or adding a logo? This is where you'll need to move away from copy mode. In the video output drop-down menu on the left, choose an encoder instead of copy. A very common and compatible choice is the MPEG for AVC, also known as X164. This tells Avidemux that you want to re-encode the video, which is necessary when you're making changes to the video frames themselves. Once you've selected an encoder, the Filters button right below it will become clickable. Go ahead and click it. A new window will pop up, which is the Video Filter Manager. On the left, you'll see a list of available filters categorized by type, like transform, colors, subtitles, and so on. Let's try a common one, cropping. Under the transform category, double-click on crop. A new window will appear over your video preview. You can either type in the number of pixels you want to crop from the top, bottom, left, and right, or you can simply click and drag the green borders in the preview window to visually set your crop. It even has an auto crop feature that can detect black bars and crop them for you. Once you're happy with the crop, click OK. You'll see the crop filter now appears in the active filters list on the right. You can add multiple filters, and they'll be applied in the order they appear in this list. For example, you could crop first, then resize the video. After you've added all your filters, you can close the Filter Manager. Now, your video output is set to an encoder, and you have active filters. The audio output can usually be left on copy if you haven't made any changes to the sound. Just like before, select your output format, like MP for Muxer. Then, go to File, Save, give your file a name with the extension, and click Save. This time, the saving process will take longer. Why? Because Avidemux is now re-encoding the entire video, applying your filters to every single frame. The time it takes will depend on the length and resolution of your video and the speed of your computer. But this process is what allows you to make powerful changes to your video's appearance. Let's quickly touch on a few other useful features. Under the audio menu at the top, you can select a different audio track if your video has more than one. You can also add an external audio track, which is great if you recorded audio separately and want to sync it with your video. Avidemux also has a job queue. If you have a bunch of videos you want to process with the same settings, you can set up the first video, and then instead of saving it, go to File and Add to Job Queue. Then you can open the next video, apply settings, and add it to the queue as well. Once you've added all your jobs, you can open the job queue and run them all at once, which is a huge time saver for batch processing. So there you have it, a beginner's guide to getting started with Avidemux. We covered how to install it, open a file, perform simple cuts using the super fast copy mode, and how to apply filters by re-encoding your video. While it might not have all the bells and whistles of a professional editor, for quick, simple, and efficient video editing, Avidemux is an absolutely incredible tool to have in your arsenal. It's free, it's fast, and it gets the job done without any fuss. I highly encourage you to download it and play around with it. The more you use it, the more you'll appreciate its simplicity and power. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this guide was helpful and gets you on your way to editing your videos with confidence. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tutorials and tech guides. It really helps the channel out. Until next time, happy editing!